The Greedy Rich Man. Once upon a time, near a great city, there was a large lake full of fish. However, catching and eating this fish was very dangerous. On some days, the fish were poisonous, and on other days, they were harmless. No one knew exactly when they were safe to eat. One day, a very greedy rich man heard about these fish and suddenly wanted to taste them. Without thinking about the danger, he ordered his servants, "Go to the lake, catch some of those fish and fry them for me." One of the servants hesitated and said respectfully, "My master, these fish are sometimes poisonous. We do not know when they are safe. Something terrible might happen." But the greedy rich man became angry. "Old fool, why do you question my orders? Do exactly as I say." The poor servant had no choice. He went to the lake, caught 3 or 4 fish, and fried them. When the fish were ready, the rich man wanted to eat them immediately, but then he suddenly became worried. What if the fish are poisonous today, he thought. Just then, he heard the voice of a beggar passing by the street. The greedy man smiled to himself and said, "I have an idea. I will give 1 fish to this beggar as charity. If the fish are poisonous, the beggar will die and I will be safe. If nothing happens to him, I will eat the rest." So the servants gave 1 fish to the beggar. The beggar thanked them with many prayers and walked away. After some time passed, the rich man still heard the beggar's voice in the distance. Well, he thought, the fish must be safe. Without hesitation, he quickly ate all the remaining fish. Soon after, someone knocked on the door. The rich man opened it and saw the same beggar standing there. "Why have you come back?" the rich man asked. The beggar replied calmly, "I came to ask if you ate the fish you cooked. If they were not poisonous, I wanted to eat mine as well." When the rich man heard this, he became terribly shocked. But it was too late. The poison from the fish had already begun to work, and before long, the greedy rich man died. The beggar, however, survived and walked away happily, knowing that the cruel and greedy man had received the punishment he deserved. Greed and cruelty always bring their own punishment. A kind heart is far more valuable than wealth. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more wonderful tales.